All right, so I got to start recording now before I get to my destination because the battery's about to run out. Hopefully it doesn't run out while I'm shooting this shit. If it does, I guess you'll get whatever it is, you know, whatever it caught up to. So you might hear some wind right now. I'm on my electric scooter. So this video is themed. My last one, I believe it was about people don't laugh hard anymore, or they don't laugh like at least the time that I was growing up. I don't hear it, I don't see it, and I'm out and about pretty much, like, you know, in the wild, whatever they call these days. All right, so look, I'm here. So I had seen this couch. Somebody's throwing it out. I'm gonna sit here and do my video on the couch. Right? Move this shit here. Looks pretty comfortable. There's even a table here I could put my little bag. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't let YouTube see too much of that. Now look, we have a recliner. There's a boat back here. It's just laid out in the, you know, on county property in the middle of the street. That's my little scooter there. I keep it real. You know what's up? Hell yeah. All right. So I'm gonna sit here. And do my video from this couch. It's actually pretty comfy. Probably rained on it a few times or whatever, but all right, so this is just a segue into this video. This topic about, you know, it just kind of like coincides with the whole nobody's laughing anymore. Nobody really has fun. This video is about, you know, people don't have fun, which kind of coincides with that last video. So nobody has really fun anymore. Look, I used to go bowling, and it all goes back to the whole phone thing. Before the phones, you actually did activities, events. You figured things out. You went bowl. You did this. You did that. You went to your friend's house. You went here. You went there. You figured where the hell is my friend's. You get an address. So I remember going to a bowling alley, which it was called Don Carter's. I'm gonna be nostalgic right now. And it was right there on Kendall, 88th Street and 137th Avenue on that corner. Now there's a Bang, the Chipotle, all that bullshit that, you know, that they've convinced you that this is what it is, instead of like a big ass bowling alley that you just go. That shit was open 24 hours. 24 hours, man. You could go bowling at fucking 4 and 5 in the morning. For better, for worse, that whole thing, right? Because if you're up at that time bowling, you're on some shit, especially here in Miami. You know, I'm guilty of that. But whatever, it was a good time. It was, you know, it was actual fun. You know, there was the only distraction was you doing, you know, your fun. Not any social media or anything that's like simulating what real fun is, which is that, being out and about. Look, right now I'm having fun being on this dirty ass, disgusting couch. It doesn't feel that nasty, but you know, shit, there's like duck shit here on the side. But whatever. I'm about to go to the gym, so I figured, you know, I had ran through, I woke up today like at 3:30 in the morning, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So like at 7:30, I took my little scooter out, and I saw like, okay, right here in the, you know, on the side of the street in my neighborhood. And I'm like, you know what, this isn't an actual real podcast now. Instead of me walking around, I'm actually sitting. So to me, this is having fun. There's blue skies. I'm hearing some really cool music in my headphones. Cause I always have to have music on while I do videos. It's just like a thing. It feels really empty. It feels weird talking to the camera, even though I'm talking to you guys. When I talk to the camera without headphones, I feel like I feel like I'm losing I feel like a schizophrenic. But I'll get over that hump, you know. Just doing all this. So look, the whole point I'm ranting off and all that. So the whole point of this video is, look, man, go have fun, get off the couch, even though I'm on a couch. Get off your couch, go outside. I mean, swing a plant around, climb a tree. That's another thing. Dude, I'm 40, I climb fucking trees left and right. And I don't see any kids climbing trees these days. I barely see kids riding bikes, man. All I see is like overweight kids on electric scooters. It's sad, bro. You know, it's like, man, this society, it's crumbling before my eyes. That's why I'm making these videos. And hopefully you guys, you know, you see these and you get some kind of, spark in your head to like, hey, you know, coming from has been there, done that, all that shit. Get on your bike, climb a tree. If you fall, you break your shit, fuck it, go, you know. What can I tell you? Only the strong survive, man. A lot of people think that all people should be included in this and that and should survive. No, the law of the jungle is like, hey, the ones that are weak and they can't survive. Hey, I mean, I got 2 kids. You know, they're strong though. They're mentally strong. They're physically strong. So, but I'm just saying, if they weren't and they fucking perish in what can I say? You know, it's like, it's the law of the jungle, man. We're animals, dude. So, you know, have fun. Okay, if you see a couch, you don't have to do what I do. But just if you see something like, hey, you know what, I shouldn't do this, or like, oh, they're gonna look at me a certain way if I fucking, like, what are you doing? Like, tell them shut the fuck up and do what you're gonna do. Have fun. Smoke a joint on the couch that they're about to throw away. You know, the city's gonna come pick it up. Smoke a joint on it, burn a fucking hole. It's already, you know, they're gonna pick it up anyways. Burn a hole in it. Slash the fucking thing. See what the hell's in it. See if it's foam or some kind of like sawdust. Who knows what the hell's in these couches these days? But you know, be creative. Just shit. I don't know, man. So all right, that's enough of my rant. Again, I'm not a good. I'm getting fluid on this though. So you know, I'm a YouTuber in training. The more you do, the better it's gonna come out, right? But this is a cool, this is a cool opportunity to look. There's another one over there, but that shit looks fucked up. I ain't gonna sit on that one. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, peace out.